What is going on, Dog Pound? Another week, another Browns heartbreak and disappointment. So the game just ended. This is game 14 on the Cleveland Browns schedule. At home. You know, a lot of people didn't expect them to win anyway. I didn't expect them to win. I don't know if I ever expect them to win ever again in my lifetime, but, you know, they played tough for what it was, but ultimately it was the Kansas City Chiefs, led by Patrick Mahomes, beating my beloved Cleveland Browns at home, 21-7. You know, there's been people clamoring for the Browns to re-sign Jameis Winston. I don't know if they're putting all their eggs in their basket, thinking that, you know, because he can put up yardage on the field, that he's deserving of a starting job. Well, today is a game that proved why Jameis didn't start a game since 2019 until this season. Now, there's good Jameis, and when Jameis is good, he's very good. When Jameis is bad, he is horrible, horrible. And I don't mind them bringing Jameis back, but preferably as a backup or, you know, a mentor for a young, maybe rookie quarterback, because it looks like we're going to have a very high draft pick. And you almost have, unless there's some position player other than quarterback that's going to be a guaranteed stud, you have to pretty much go quarterback with that first pick, I would think, even though this draft class isn't that great. Either way, let's go to the game, okay? So Jameis Winston was 16 of 25, 146 yards, not very good, and 3 interceptions, 3 bad interceptions. Trying to make things happen, throwing the ball in coverage. It's a recipe for disaster. And Kansas City, you know, our defense kind of hung in there. You know, we did what we could to hold Kansas City down, and Kansas City really hasn't blown a team away this year, as good as the record has indicated. But, you know, we had every opportunity to keep it close, but the turnovers, we had 6 total turnovers on the day. So Jameis was benched after his last interception. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, DTR, came in, and, you know, he didn't do much of anything. And I like DTR, but I hope nobody really jumps on his bandwagon. That you know, he's not a NFL caliber starting quarterback, in my opinion. I think I've seen enough of him to, you know, I want him to maybe be a backup or a third stringer or whatever. He can run, but he's not a real accurate passer, and I don't think he makes great decisions. But, you know, the sample size for DTR has been small, but I think I've seen enough to not, you know, think that he's an NFL caliber starting quarterback, at least on my team. So Jerry Jeudy had a real good game. He had 11 receptions, 108 yards. Jerome Ford had a nice 62-yard long touchdown run. Nick Chubb had about 40 yards rushing until he hurt his toe, so hopefully he'll be okay. And Mahomes, man, he made the plays when he had to. And unfortunately for him, he was injured as well. So, you know, they brought in, oh, geez, what the heck is his name? I can't even remember to back up the guy. Oh, Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz came in to finish off the game for the Chargers in a cleanup, you know, role. But Mahomes made the plays when he needed to. So Browns lose 21-7. The heartbreak and disappointment continue. Browns fall to just an abysmal, awful, crappy 3-11. Kansas City Chiefs 13-1. They're going to be the team in the AFC, I think. You know, the roads have to go through Kansas City, so never bet against Pat Mahomes, because I'm not going to. So the only good thing about this game is I don't recall them showing Taylor Swift, you know, 50 times during the television telecast. So that was a positive. She probably didn't want anything to do with the city of Cleveland, so she probably was told just to stay away. But, you know, it was nice to see, you know, Travis Kelce went to Cleveland Heights. You know, great tight end. Anyway, just another heartbreaking, just terrible performance from my beloved Cleveland Browns. Final score, Kansas City Chiefs 21, my Cleveland Clowns 7. 7. That's it. 7. Oh, will I ever enjoy a Super Bowl victory? Well, I guess if I start rooting for another team, maybe I will. Until the next one, Down the bomb. Out of here.